we'll go on, okay? So the natural factors, okay? One natural factor that leads to the frequent occurrence of landslides that, okay, the main rock type in Hong Kong is granite, okay? So granite has many joints. It has a well-jointed structure, but it is easily weathered under hot and wet climate. So the when it rains, okay, the rainwater seeps into the joints, and then the the weather materials become loose, and as a result, there is little cohesion in the soil with granite. Of course, there are human factors too. Urban development. So natural slopes are cut or filled to create more flat for development. And okay, so here, this is the cut slope. As you see, it is much steeper than the natural slope, okay? As you can see, it is much steeper than the natural slope. And okay, and then there are some poorly man-made slopes in early years. And then this can increase the risk of landslides. So this is a man-made cut slope, and this is properly well maintained, but in some areas, you can see the cracks in the walls, and this will cause the slopes to break down, okay? So that's why maintenance is very important, and there's a lack of regular maintenance, okay? And cracked surface and blocked drainage channels. And this will increase rainwater infiltration and thus increase the risk of landslides. Any question until now? Any question? Any question for the human factors, okay, for the cause of landslide? Any question about it? Okay, so if you have no question, sorry. If you have no question, we will go to the next factor. Okay, so I think we have played the video about the landslides in Hong Kong. Okay, so let's skip it. Okay, so let's do some revision. Okay, we have okay, so when the what of a slope is greater than what? Okay, shear strength or shear pull. Let's see it. Oh, shear. Okay, so when the shear stress is greater than shear strength, okay, so there's heavy rainfall, steep slopes, and then most of the man-made slopes built in early years are poorly designed, and then this is early, easily weathered granite rocks, and then slopes, man-made slopes are poorly maintained. Okay, so we have. So here, the main term, GEO, Geotechnical Engineering Office. Okay, so the government has the Geotechnical Engineering Office to maintain slopes. Okay, so this government department provides physical support to steep slopes by building soil nails, okay, to cover the slope, and then retaining walls. And then it has covered, okay, the slopes with concrete, okay, to prevent infiltration, water infiltration. And then you can see whip holes, okay, and then the surface channels to drain excess water so that the rainwater will not seep into the soil. And this can reduce the shear force, okay. Okay, let me, one customer is entering, okay? Okay, let's wait. One customer is entering. Okay. So let me send an invitation. Is this okay? So I'm sending an invitation. I'm so sorry. See ya. Okay. Okay, let us continue. Okay. Okay, so there is rock debris, okay? It's rock debris. Okay, from falling down the slopes, okay? So there are flexible barriers and also rigid barriers, okay, to prevent rock debris, okay, from falling down, okay? And here we have regular inspection and maintenance, okay? So most of the man-made slopes are checked and maintained by the government, okay? And then there are dangerous private slopes and owners have to pay for the maintenance work, okay? So this is the example of regular maintenance of slopes. And also, we can have better land use planning. So we should clear squatters on hillsides here, okay? Now this is the squatter areas in Shao Mao Peng, Guntong. So here, before the clearance, there was a large area of squatters. But after the clearance, vegetation was planted on the slope to stabilize the slope, and then there are some retaining walls along the slope so as to reduce chance of landslide. So also landslide risk assessment is also carried out, okay? And then education to raise public awareness. The government holds exhibitions, advertisements, and commercials to raise public awareness, okay, of so if you want to get some information about slope safety, you can go to Hong Kong Slope Safety website, okay? And also, the government needs to set up warning systems. So the warning system reminds pedestrians and drivers so that these people are advised not to go to areas with high risk of landslides. For example, here, this sign shows that people should keep clear of the slope. Okay, so stay away from the slope like this. So this is a warning sign, and then a landslip warning will be issued when there is heavy rainfall, okay, and high risk of landslide. Okay. And this sign advises people to stay away from dangerous slopes. Okay. Any questions until now? Any questions until now? Now, if you have no question, then we can go on. Of course, we need to do some remedial measures. For example, we need emergency assistance, send rescue teams, provide temporary shelters or houses. And after landslides happens, after the rescue work is done, the government will send people to remove rock debris, okay, to restore road traffic. Okay, so here, this is the workers are clearing fallen slope materials like this. And then after that, the government needs to do slope rehabilitation, okay, to make the area suitable for living. So slope rehabilitation is to carry out engineering work so as to provide better physical support. And then more importantly, the drainage of the slopes is improved so that rainwater will not seep into the slope. As a result, the slope will be more stable. Okay, like this. Okay, you see the slope is covered by concrete, and there are some weep holes. Okay, to drain excess water from the slope. And this slope, okay, obviously is more stable than this slope. Okay, and this is the slope maintenance near Shamwan. Okay, it's near Aberdeen. It's near Aberdeen Shamwan. And then retaining walls and whip holes can be built, okay, to provide physical support and more importantly to improve the drainage. Okay, so you see there's this is a photo of slope maintenance near Kunton now. Okay, it's near the Kennedy Town
What's the
Station.
slopes?
Oh, can you what was your question? Any question?
What is slopes?
What you mean? You asked me the meaning of slope, okay?
Yeah.
This is slope. This is slope. Okay, this is slope. The hillside area. Okay, it's very steep. So you see slope like this. If it rains, the soil, okay, will fall down. Okay, slope is the area the soil will fall down. Okay, when it rains. Okay, because the soil becomes heavy with rainwater, so the soil falls down, and this is slope. Okay, so this is not a very steep slope. Okay, and but people are advised to stay away from slopes when it rains because landslide will happen along steep slopes when it rains. Okay, so that's why the government has built retaining walls and whip holes to provide physical support and improve drainage. Drainage is very important. Drainage, because without the rainwater, the slope will become more stable. OK， 即係好簡單嗱，我用中文講一次即係話咧，其實講嚟講去咧就話要保護嗰個斜坡。咁首先要起啲護土牆啦，然後起嗰啲水管去排水。因為咧其實咧所有嘢你起啲護土牆排水就係令到啲水唔會滲入個斜坡度。咁啲水唔入個斜坡度咧，咁嗰啲泥土冇咁重，咁就唔會咁易流落嚟啦，就係咁簡單啫。OK，any questions about maintenance work? Now, if you have no question about maintenance work, we can go to other remedial measures. So slope greening provides visual impacts of that. Just make the function of vegetation is to reduce the visual impacts, okay? Make it look better. Okay, and then the vegetation can also reinforce the slopes. Okay. Okay, now let's look at. I give you 1 minute. Okay, to do some revision. So please type in. Okay, the answer for the blanks. Okay, 1 to 5. and A to C. Please type in your answer.
I have no idea.
Okay, but first of all, number one, what kind of work? Engineering work. Okay, number two, here, regular inspection, and M, it begins with M. What is the term for keeping the slope? What is the term for keeping the slope? M, it begins with an M. Any ideas? Okay, let's check it. Maintenance. Now, maintenance, the key term. Inspection, check. Maintenance, keep, 維持，記住啦。Inspection is 檢查。Maintenance 係一個維持 maintenance， and then improve work planning. Land use planning, land use planning. Number four, it's easy. Teach the public, but we don't use the verb teach. We use a verb which begins with a E. What is the verb with E? Means teaching. It's easy. What's the word? What's the verb with the meaning of teaching? With E, yeah, education, excellent. Education, educate the public, and then set up more systems. Help people to go away, to stay away from the slope. It begins with a W. W. Yeah. Tell you to go away. Danger. What is the system? W. It begins with W. Let me check it. Is it? What's your answer? Yeah, let's see whether is this a warning system or not. Yeah, warning. So next, remedial measures. First of all, emergency assistance, and then slope rehabilitation. Okay, and next, greening of slopes. Okay, so these three are important remedial measures. Okay, next, I will show you a video about the landslide in Gansu. Land use in Gansu. Okay, land use, okay. Okay, so let's see the video, okay? Okay, so this is the province of Gansu, okay? It's located in the North China, okay? And this is a county called Zhouqu, okay? And in 2010, a devastating landslide, okay? And there are 5 causes of the landslide. First of all, is serious deforestation, okay? Large area of trees are cut down, and then poor planning, okay? Soil erosion, okay, was worsened by building of hydroelectric station. And then the soil, okay, was loose because of the earthquake, okay? And the relief, okay, in Gansu, in Chongchu, was hilly, okay? Okay, and then the rainfall was heavy, okay, before the landslide. Okay, let us show the video again, okay? Okay. So, deforestation, okay, no trees to hold the soil together. The first reason, remember, is deforestation. And then poor planning. The building of water power stations, 水力發電, hydroelectric, okay? And then the loose soil made by the earthquake in Sichuan just below, okay? And then the hilly relief, okay? Steep slopes are common in this area. Heavy rainfall, okay? More than 90 millimeters of rainfall, okay, in 40 minutes, okay? Heavy rainfall. And next, okay. Okay, so that's why, okay, this is the satellite image of the landslide. Okay, you see many houses fell down. Okay, when the landslide hit the area, and then more than 1,000 people died. 300 houses were destroyed, and then large areas were buried in soil and mud, and then supplies of water and electricity were stopped. Okay, so it is killed many people, and then these are houses destroyed. Supplies of water stopped. This huge economic loss. Okay, and then what the Chinese government did? Okay, to respond to the landslide. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so first of all, preventive measures: identify dangerous slopes, and then consider landslide risk. First, that means, okay, if there is a high risk, landslide risk, no buildings should be built. And then training will be given to government officials on how to handle landslide. And what are remedial measures? Okay, provide food and medicine for the affected areas, and then stabilize the collapsed slopes. Okay, so okay, now then, do you have any question about the landslide? Any question about the landslides? Okay, if you have no question, we will go to the next topic. Okay, the earthquake. Earthquake. Where's the earthquake? Let me check. Earthquake. Earthquake, tropical size of natural disasters. So let me check it. Okay. So before we look at the earthquake, okay, I will show you. Okay, I will show you the video about earthquake. Earthquake. Okay, so this is the. Okay, so this is the earthquake video. Okay, so let's look at the internal structure of the Earth. Okay, so here. Now this is the internal structure of the Earth. Okay, so now this is the core. Okay, the innermost layer of the Earth, and it is the hottest. Okay, and densest part of the Earth. 嗱，呢個係地下 core 叫地下。嗱，why you may ask why I show you the internal structure of the Earth? Because earthquake happens. I mean the occurrence of earthquake is related to the structure of the Earth. Okay, so here the core is the innermost layer, and then we have the mantle 地幔啦，中文叫地幔。This is the middle layer, and then it is hotter and denser than the crust 啦。crust 就係地殼。Okay, and then here the mantle is made up of semi-molten rock. Semi-molten rock 即係嗰啲熔岩啦。Okay, and then we have the crust. Okay, it's the outermost layer, and then it has low temperature, and then it is a layer of solid rock. 嗱，呢個地殼咧就係最薄嘅，但係咧啲溫度就最低。Okay, so earthquake always happens, okay, on the Earth's crust, and then the temperature, I mean the core and the mantle, all always moves. Okay, I mean the liquid, okay, you can see the mantle is a kind of liquid. So the liquid moves, and then when the mantle moves, the crust moves as well, and this caused the earthquake. Okay. So I will ask you, okay, the last question to conclude this lesson. Can you tell me areas in the earth which have earthquakes frequently? Which area in the earth? Which areas in the earth have many earthquakes? Can you tell me? Okay, so please type your answer. Which areas in the earth have many earthquakes? Which areas? Japan. Yes, of course, Japan. Apart from Japan, which area? Thailand. I don't think so. Okay, so Japan is on the western, is in the Western Pacific. What is the area? Okay, in the Eastern Pacific. Yes, Japan is right. Of course, Japan is right. Apart from Japan, other areas. What is the area on the east side of the Pacific? Hollywood. Where is Hollywood? Which state? Hollywood. Hollywood is in which state of America? Hollywood. California. Okay, so this area, Japan and California and other areas, okay, with earthquakes, okay, are on the plate boundaries, okay? Okay, so plate boundaries, and I will explain the concepts of plate boundaries, okay, tomorrow, okay? Plate boundaries. Remember this term. This is a very important term. Plate boundaries in Chinese, 板块边界,板块边界. Okay. Okay, any questions about this? If you have no question, we will end our lesson now because because all of us need to prepare for the lesson at 10. Okay, so any questions?
No more.
No more question. Okay, so see you tomorrow at 10. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So okay. Bye bye.